Hi there, Dr. Tyler Williams at Better Sleep SLC, and you found this video because you're having some trouble sleeping, or you can't sleep, or maybe right now you're watching this because you're wide awake and you're supposed to be asleep, but you just can't get to sleep, and so you're checking out this video, which is kind of ironic, but hopefully we'll share some things today with you that will help dramatically improve your sleep and help you feel better. So first thing to know is, in our world right now, it's so busy and there's so much technology and devices, and we're always on the go. We can always be reached. We have so many smart devices attached to us that we wear on our wrists or hold in our hands, and those can really cause problems with sleep, and more research is supporting this. And it's interesting to see that, even with all of this technology, there's no evidence to prove that we're happier or that we're healthier or that we're sleeping better. In fact, depression and anxiety are at all-time highs, and mental health is a real challenge in our country. And I firmly believe that sleep plays such a critical role in that, because when we're not sleeping well, we really can't do much else. And so there are some tips that we found that really help people sleep better at night. And we have a new book about this that just came out, or it's about to come out. And if you'd like an advanced copy, just mention this video. We have a couple around. We'd be happy to share one with you. But the way it works is the kind of steps you want to think about, or things you can change, go as follows. So the first one is, diet and exercise. So we all know that exercising and eating healthy is important, but also the time of day. So typically by 7 or 8 p.m. you want to avoid eating. When you eat after that time, your body and your metabolism are trying to ramp up, and your body wants to start winding down. So avoid eating late, especially avoid alcohol, caffeine, stimulants, those kind of things late, because those can cause sleep issues. The second one is your sleep position. If you can sleep on your side, that's typically better. If you lie flat on your back, especially if you snore, or even if you don't snore but you maybe have a small airway in your throat or sleep apnea, your tongue can get in the way and you don't get enough oxygen and air, and that can be a big problem. Third one is room temperature. So it's good to have your room a little bit cooler. Okay, if you're cold, put some extra blankets. That's actually healthier than having a warm room and less blankets. It's actually better to have a cooler room and a little more insulation. Your body just functions and regulates itself better. It doesn't mean it has to be freezing, just cool. So if you're a couple out there and you're fighting over the thermostat, I'm not saying that you want to turn on the air conditioner in the middle of winter. Just saying it should be a little bit cooler. It's typically better. The other thing is lighting. Okay, so you want to avoid really bright light, especially blue light. That tends to cause our mind to get a little more busy, or sometimes even frantic. So before bed, it's best to get off the device an hour before bed whenever possible, or at least flip to a red screen, or use some kind of eyewear that filters out blue light, because that blue light keeps you awake. And it's interesting because when you get less sleep, it's actually harder to sleep more because of your pattern. And that leads us to the next tip, which is get in a consistent sleep schedule. Now, I'm busy with family, kids, working, so that's easier said than done. But it is important to get a consistent sleep schedule as much as possible, because then your body gets in that habit of waking up at a certain time, falling asleep at a certain time. And really, you should target 7 to 8 hours of sleep for most adults. For some people, 6 hours is okay, but really any less than 6 hours for most people starts to catch up to you, and it can have some serious long-term health effects that can really impact you. And the next one is an appliance or device. That might be something that you wear for snoring or for sleep apnea. There are also different apps and things that you can install to help you with sleep. But using some of these tools that we've been given have really helped our patients, and it's amazing how many people come to us and say, thank you, I can sleep better, I can be in the same room as my partner or spouse, or my family's not complaining anymore, or I just feel so much different. And it's really powerful and really exciting and rewarding for us If you have some other questions about these tips we've shared, or you'd like more information, please give us a call. You can reach us at the contact information below. And we look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thanks for watching.